Number 5. The Peter Bergmann Case. The Peter Bergmann case is a mystery of an unidentified man found dead at Rossies Point Beach in Ireland. In June 2009, a man with a European accent checked into a hotel in Sligo, Ireland. He gave his name as Peter Bergmann and gave an address in Austria. A few days later, his body was found washed up in a beach nearby. However, when the police tried to identify him, they found that the name and address he provided were false. Upon examination of CCTV footage, they discovered that the man wandered around Sligo for 3 days before his death. He seemed to be leaving his hotel every morning with a purple plastic bag only to return empty-handed. Most likely he was disposing of his clothing and possessions, which might be able to identify him. Where he came from or what he hoped to achieve is a mystery. What we do know is that he went to tremendous lengths to erase all proof of his existence, even cutting off the labels on his clothes. Investigators think Bergmann may have believed that his body would be washed out to sea and never found. But why did he go to such great lengths to hide his identity? Before his death, he was able to mail a few letters that police were unable to track down. This proves someone out there knows who Peter Bergmann really was. Number 4. Charlie Chaplin's Time Traveler. Footage from 1928 Charlie Chaplin film appears to show a woman talking on a mobile phone. The clip is taken from the extras from the Chaplin film The Circus. The clip shows a woman wearing a dark coat and hat and appears to show her holding a phone to her ear. While many would argue that she is simply putting her hand against her ear, the manner in which she is doing so is extremely similar to the way somebody would use a phone. There is no one around for her to be speaking to apart from a suited man who walks on ahead of her. The bizarre case was first discovered by film buff George Clark while watching his Charlie Chaplin box set. Some suggested she is listening to a portable radio close to her face, although this would not explain why she appears to be talking. Others would speculate that she has schizophrenia and is covering her face to hide the fact that she is talking aloud to herself. It has also been suggested that she is simply trying to hide her face from the camera so she is not filmed. The first device that is anywhere similar to the mobile phone was Motorola's original walkie-talkie, which was developed in the 1940s. But that was the size of a man's arm, still came more than 10 years after the Chaplin film. Many believe that the theory of her using an old-fashioned ear trumpet is the most plausible. It is clearly a very strange case. What do you think? Could she be a time traveler? Number 3. Webdriver Torso. Webdriver Torso is a YouTube channel that posts mostly 11-second videos consisting of blue and red rectangles that change position, accompanied by a series of beeps which change in pitch. A new video is uploaded roughly every 20 minutes, and to date the channel has over 400,000 videos. The videos were first discovered by Wired magazine while doing a feature on obscure YouTube videos. Since then, all sorts of theories have been put forward about the purpose of the channel. All the videos are almost identical, all with the exception of 2. One is a clip from the French cartoon series Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and a second of the Eiffel Tower. It is on this video the Webdriver left their only comment: Mate is highly intelligent. The question everyone is wondering, however, is who is behind Webdriver Torso and what do these videos mean? Number 2. Lars Mittank. Lars was a 28-year-old man from Berlin who visited Bulgaria with his friends in June 2014. While on the holiday, Lars got into a physical bar fight over a soccer dispute. This resulted in Lars badly injuring his eardrum after being punched. Doctors diagnosed him with a ruptured eardrum, and as a result he was unable to fly home with his friends on their scheduled flight as the air pressure would cause further damage. His friends departed home on July 7th, leaving Lars behind. He booked into a hotel and contacted his mother saying he feared for his life. On July 8th, Security footage captured Lars in the airport with all of his luggage walking into the medical office. Roughly 46 minutes later, surveillance captures him desperately running out of the airport without any of his belongings. This would be the last footage of Lars. His family have since hired a private detective and are still desperately looking to find him. Number 1. The Levitating Shaman. This next piece of footage was taken from the 1970s documentary Journey into the Beyond. The footage is of an African shaman who can make himself levitate. Within a circle of fire, the man is seen lifting himself off the ground with no visible help. He is only reported to do this at night, however, which backs up many people's beliefs that this was in fact a hoax. If you have any theories as to how this would be possible, or even how it would be possible to fake, then be sure to let us know in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and also if you haven't watched part 1 of Mysterious and Unexplained videos, then certainly do so. Be sure to subscribe, it really helps us out.